Among all the characters in How to Train Your Dragon, there is one person who is seriously underestimated. If it weren't for the protagonist's plot armor, his strength would absolutely allow him to rule above the rest. In my opinion, judging by Drago's strength, he is definitely an underrated villain. After seeing these three extreme details, you'll understand just how terrifying he really is. First, after Drago ordered the Bewilderbeast to kill Stoic, Hiccup vented his anger on Toothless and drove him away. This gave Drago the perfect opportunity. He once again used the Bewilderbeast to control Toothless. He only needed a single glance to understand the way to use Toothless. You have to remember that Hiccup spent a huge amount of time building trust with Toothless, and even designing and crafting his tail fin. This shows that Drago has an incredibly strong talent for controlling and commanding dragons. Second, when Hiccup was facing Toothless's attack, Stoic stepped in at the very last moment and took the fatal blast meant for Hiccup, which directly led to Stoic's death. And when Drago witnessed this heartbreaking scene, he actually left with a smile. Even though he clearly could have ordered Toothless to kill Hiccup as well, he chose not to, because what he really wanted was to watch Hiccup sink into the same suffering he once experienced, the pain of having his family and body destroyed by dragons. Third, when Drago's Bewilderbeast emerges from the sea, we can see it overturn countless ships. Those ships were positioned on the surface of the water to block the Bewilderbeast's icy blasts. But the moment the Bewilderbeast rises from the water, the ships are guaranteed to be flipped over. Drago knew this perfectly well, yet he still deployed a large number of soldiers and ships to block the front line. This meant many people would die in the process. But he didn't care at all, because in his eyes, human lives are nothing more than expendable pieces on the board. A person who is this powerful, cold, and brutal is absolutely in a league of his own in terms of combat strength among the characters in How to Train Your Dragon.